then oh man, I can't even think about her kids like in the future if she has them. I mean, you know, she swallowed a bunch of them, but I mean, those were they weren't hers. They belonged to someone else. He was just babysitting. All right, am I piling on? Pause. Not like she hasn't been there before. Any more than need to? Maybe. But these are the kind of videos I get up for. Pause. Anyways, we're looking at the world famous, or I should say infamous, Mia Khalifa. And an embarrassing moment. So anyways, let's get into the video. Kids, don't join a gang. Or, click.
And I get come up to by this guy
You
and
do?
his girlfriend, and we were interrupted in the middle of talking and eating, and he said, hey, Mia Khalifa, can I get a picture with you? And I looked up at him and I'm like, no, we're eating.
Your first
and
mistake.
I said it just like that. Like it was a rude way, but it was also very rude for him to come up while someone was actively in the middle of a conversation.
Like, you haven't been approached from the front and the back at the same time.
Who was standing next to him grabbed him by the arm and said, I told you that wasn't her. There's not enough on her face. And I went to the bathroom and cried, and I didn't really know how to handle it, especially because it came from a woman, and especially because I was
devastated.
Like I was there for business, and it was something that had nothing to do with the adult industry. And
doesn't matter.
I
You're
was
public
just very
sphere
dejected and
forever.
embarrassed, and felt like they would never want to work with me again.
That must have been really. Did they end up working with you still?
Oh,
Good.
yo, go back to this man's face right here. He's like, what did he say? God damn, man, this was savage. Boy. I mean, like, the audacity of this woman, these women, but this woman in particular, thinking that she can dodge accountability, consequences. You are stuck with this label as corn star for the rest of your life. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do, what other trades you come on to, what other business you might ply yourself to. You are forever gonna be stuck in the adult industry, like as far as in people's minds, the way they see you. Kim Kardashian, millions of dollars, I think maybe $1 billion, businesswoman, industry, that she's capitalized on. Man, certain people in elite circles will never acknowledge her because she will forever be seen as, Ray J's plaything. They can't get the image of that chocolate stick out of her mouth. I mean, all over her orifices. It just is what it is, man. I mean, anyways, let's get to some of the comments, man, where they, quite apropos, ripped her to shreds. All right, here we go. All right, Zante says, I was expecting the woman to be mad that the boyfriend was trying to talk to a corn star. I mean, yeah, I would never do that. Never approach a woman, never disrespect my wife like that or a girl like that. But the plot twisted hard. Gawk. Man, decided to wrap your hands around around that one, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, next comment. Mark Haywood. Hardwood or softwood, or better yet, moneywood. Once you've been a corn star, no matter how hard you try, you can never be anything else. That's what I was saying. Like Linkin Park, famous theologian just once said, I tried so hard, but in the end, it all goes down. Deflation, if you will. All right, next comment. Aaron Vargas says, this must have been very, don't say hard. God damn it. Hurtful, man. Dead, dying. That's like, it was so difficult for him to think of a replacement. He searched for a good little bit. He was like, he was gonna ask for a lifeline because it was just that bad, man. Like, how bad does it have to be for boy to take a deep pause? And you can see, like, his eyes are like they're a REM cycle. They're like searching, going back and forth. All right, next comment. I don't know how to pronounce your name. The adult industry is an industry you can only enter but never leave. Yeah, I mean, like, you've been entered so many times and they've left their deposits, but you won't be able to reap the rewards. I mean, yeah, it's hard. It's difficult to they left their mark on you. This is, I can go right now, doom, 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 easily accessible. All right, next comment. Nope, sir says she made her choices and she put them online. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, you can go to Bang Bros. You can go to X Video, P Hub. Yeah, I do know. For all intensive research purposes. But like, yeah, it's. I would never want to be with a chick. I don't care if she was got with the average chick, which is actually minimal, especially if she's is feminine, can cook, looks forward to being a future mother, can take care of the household, is well versed in wifely duties. Yeah, and makes my life easier. I'll take that over a difficult 8, 9, or 10. Not even saying I can get a 10, which I can in certain degrees, level of spirits, whatever. But they come with rich first world problems. So pick your poison. So I see a lot of famous guy celebrities actually go with a more modest looking woman because the value is there, rather than go with someone who's going to they're gonna cash in that 10-year marriage and turn it into a deposit for their bank account. They're gonna become a millionaire by way of divorcing a millionaire. Next comment, man. D Gamer says, I really wonder how Anthony was able to hold back his laughter. Man, dude is a saint, man, because I would have went all up in her. I would have let her have. Damn it. Okay, I just would have been vicious. Okay, I give up. I just would have been tough, just would have let her have it straight. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I give up. Anyways, Razor Blade says, interviewer was blown away by that comeback. All right, stop right there. Interviewer was blown. He could have been in a couple different ways. That's the thing. Like, no reputable person is going to take you seriously because you're nudie in all of our minds. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't wipe this person up because it's going to be thrown in my face. It could be thrown in my face. And, like, I have to worry about guys, I don't even know about telling me, not even that they slept with her, being able to describe her body in detail. Then, like, kids at school. Then, oh man, I can't even think about her kids, like, in the future, if she has them. I mean, she swallowed a bunch of them, but I mean, those were they weren't hers. They belonged to someone else. He was just babysitting. Yeah, all right. Next comment. Muhammad Kabir says, see the regret right there? She cried because of what people will remember her for, not because of what some stranger said. Yeah, I mean, like, a stranger said something to you. I mean, even, why should you care if you're that sensitive? You should have never done it in the first place. But, what do you call it? Remember who you are! I mean, like, that's all you are. Is a outlet for some people. And, like, it's crazy that, like, that's the thing in modern day society, especially, the West. We've set it up where we baby people so much that they're not ready to, they don't even think about the long lasting consequences. They're going to be there far after you've, committed this deed, did the deed, and you made the proceeds. Yeah, it's done. But man, it's, like I said, it's accessible with like that. It's like a resume. Like, you don't want, to put things out there that could reflect negatively on you for an employer. I mean, she has good stuff for that kind of employer, but for other people to take you, like I said, seriously in the business world, that's a blemish. That's a scandal. That's impropriety. That's harassment. That's it just undercuts, the respectability of your firm or organization, establishment, employing this person. When people are gonna, it's just human nature to to treat someone a certain way. And I'm not saying she doesn't deserve disrespect as a human being, but there's a certain things that if I committed a heinous act like delete somebody, that's with me forever. Like, you can't erase that. It's unerasable. And she didn't no people except for unborn kids were harmed in the filming of this movie, but hard truth to swallow. But it's forever. So all right, next comment. I deserve respect. Right. You something you deserve. You deserve these kids. Oh man, the only thing you deserve is a good search, some ad revenue. All right, next comment. Bro, the initial guy might have been rude, but the girl straight up publicly executed me. That's crazy. Yeah, man. She finished her. Okay, yeah. Finish her. Finish me. You don't get the Mortal Kombat reference. Look it up. Funny video. But yeah, that public execution was harsh, bruh. Oh man, that's a down ass chick. She's a ride or die. For just being with the dude, knowing that he has this kind of thing that he does, and he's gonna go up to a person. I'm like, oh, that's questionable. But her rolling with it, and then having his back, laying her smack down and disrespecting her right along with her. The follow through was, she deserves the treatment, the royal treatment, sir. All right, next comment. She laughs at the end, but you can never escape that kind of shame and pain. Boy, that's that it hurts laughter. You know what I'm saying? I laugh to keep myself from crying kind of laughter. There's nothing you can do at that point. Just take your shots. Take your medicine and swallow it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Semper Fidelis. Semper Fi. Don't simper. The fact that she even takes offense to that after the video she used to put out speaks volumes about her. Like I said, this speaks to our society. Coddling, women like this. You guys have it better than ever. You can be a professional victim and then, cry and then, do wrong. Divorce a man who did nothing, get half of what he has, get the kids, destroy him, and then turn around and be able to do it. It's man, that's the best formula. Why would it's the best agreement, contract, you're rewarded for being broken, out there. Why would you not do that? You're incentivized to break the contract. So, yeah, she just chose this really hard road, rocky road. But yeah, the audacity to get offended at people for looking at you a certain way when you portrayed yourself, you sexualized yourself. Nobody made you put a gun to your head. Nobody put a hard, long object to your head. It wasn't a gun, and it went off. All right, man. Anyways. That just tells you that the snowflake fragility we live with in America, in the West. So people are able to make actual arguments for this and on this. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. The only way word you should be taking that from that is Easy Demon says that you're a hard dude. I bet she wish she'd just taken a photo with a fan instead of saying emotional damage for. Yeah, that would have been an easier road, versus the thing of, the antonym to easy. Oh man, bruh. She just wished that, you'd have let her off easy, but you made it so. All right. True African Hero says, I haven't heard such a savage comeback since Why Do You Look 15 Year 24? That's a hilarious video. I would love to maybe do a reaction to that someday where dude, they're on some kind of tattoo, I think, reality show. And he just kills this girl. Saying, you age like milk, basically. And like, man, she just had no comeback, and, you know, he was just murdering them, you know, from then on. And the girl jumped in and tried to save her, but, you know, it was no, she was, you gonna let him just murder like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there was nothing you can do to come back from that. All right, next comment. Jigsaw says, that's the only comeback Mia has in life. I mean, all the other ones, boy, like, she likes to cut from the back. Yeah, she doesn't dispute those. I mean, right on the money. All right, next comment. Karen J. Dawson said, Karan, whatever. Karen, I'm gonna call you Karen because you talk like one here. At the end of the day, we're all human and we all make choices we regret. Leave me alone and let her have her peace. I'll let her have something that begins with P. I'll let her have her penis. But yeah, no, she doesn't get peace. You signed up for this. Better for worse. I mean, it wasn't a marriage, but you signed up for this. You better take it, because that's what's on the table. Now get on that table. But anyway, man, like, it's crazy that, you know, she wants to, you know, have revisionist history. Like, you didn't do this. You did it to yourself. I mean, well, you didn't do it to yourself, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. All right, man, that's where the video ends, man. I'm mad. I forgot some of the content I was thinking of in the comments, but let me know if you're hard up for any more videos like this. Yeah, man. Hey, fathers, play an active role in your daughter's lives, man. You don't want them to end up with this kind of regret, because it might come back in a hard way. Yeah. Fathers, keep daughters off poles. I mean, eventually they're gonna get on. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Check me out at Cintron Anime, Cintron Life, or Cintron Laughs, or other social media.